big for us.
No.
So I got the opportunity to pitch last year to set up this company, which I did, and I launched it. And it was slightly different. It was kind of going to be like more like an affiliate site, and it's kind of just grown into, we're going to sell the skincare. We really want to. For me, it's about showcasing clean skincare, but showcasing the best of Scottish skincare.
Yeah.
Because there's so many.
I can confidently say that being threatened by the window cleaner and having to phone and log a police incident was not on my bingo card for today. Welcome to the vlog, by the way. So it's Tuesday. It is a beautiful sunny day, like one of the nicest days that it's been in a long time. I don't know if you can even see. And it was all going fine. Helen the cleaner was in this morning. I was doing bits that I wanted to get done. And I think, I vlogged the call that I had with Claire from Glowfound, which is this really exciting new Scottish beauty collective where she's kind of highlighting Scottish beauty brands, basically. And it was fine, like really good call, positive call. I had my breakfast, I went out a walk to drop off a Vincent parcel, got my coffee, came back, was doing some product stuff. And then I heard the door go. And Mum went to answer the door and I went down as well because I was going to say, he was like, immediately from the off, he was like, you owe me 4 cleans. So you owe £36. Like, and I'd never met this man before in my life, right? I've met 2 of the other guys actually that work for the cleaning company. And I went, oh, I don't know how that's possible, but I'm not paying for the last clean because I literally got my windows fitted and on the same day that they were getting fitted, they supposedly cleaned the windows. And I was like, I'm not paying for brand new windows. And he just kind of shrugged. And then it went from £36 to £27. And then he started, and I was like, well, I've only got £10 on me. Like, I can't pay you that right now. Then he just kicked off, shouting, swearing, I'm coming back tonight. And I went, do you know what? I'm not paying you at all. Like, if you're going to be like this. And he's so aggressive and horrible. Then he's in the next, look, Kathy, my neighbour, he's in her garden and he's shouting and swearing again, like down the street, saying that I'm the worst customer he's ever had. I never pay, blah, 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 blah. Now, bearing in mind, they are very clearly tax dodging because whenever they they very conveniently come round when I'm not in, and they always put like a little card through, and on the card it says date and amount owed, but they never fill that in. So that's what I mean about he's just made up these 4 cleans that he apparently I owed. And where was I going with this story? Aye, that was it. He used to accept like bank transfer, which I would happily do. Then he was like, no, we don't. I'm saying him, it wasn't him. The other guy that I spoke to before, whenever I've brought up the bank thing, he's like, no, we just end up having to chase people for bank transfers. More people are likely to do a bank transfer than they are to have cash on them, I think. Anyway, yeah, as I say, clearly dodgy goings on. So, yeah, it was the fact that he was not only shouting and swearing at me, but the aggressive manner in which he said he would be back round tonight, and I'm not going to be in tonight because I've ended up with Jen's PT. So all I could think was, what happens if he comes round tonight and I'm not in? He's going to think that I'm purposely avoiding him, and God knows what he'll do. And I wouldn't want him coming back. It was okay today because Mum was here. But, like, I don't want him here when I'm by myself. So, eventually, Mum gave me... She wasn't scared at all. She was out there. She was out there, like, demanding for one of the business cards, which the other guy started being very shady and initially wouldn't give out a card. And then he's like, why are you following me? Why are you following me? It was very strange. Yeah, Mum gave me money to just pay them. And I said, never come back to me ever again. I never want you near me. And then I phoned Billy down the stairs and I told him, and he said that he'd be quite happy to change companies as well, because he can appreciate that I won't want them anywhere near me or the house or whatever. So I'm going to have to find a new window cleaning company. But do you know, that way I'm like, it's only now that I've kind of calmed down. I was literally like shaking and obviously crying and stuff. And when I phoned the police, she was like, I can tell you're really, really upset. And I almost felt stupid for reporting it. But then, like, why? Because I was verbally threatened and verbally assaulted. So why am I scared to do it? Or like, why am I ashamed for reporting it? Like, he should not get away with that at all. So it has been logged because I wanted to log something in case, heaven forbid, anything else happened. But I'd taken like photos of their vans, so I gave their registration plates, I gave the details that were on the stupid wee card. And yeah, I'm just, it's now 3:45 and I'm just sitting. Mum made me a cup of tea a while ago. I might need to microwave it actually. I'm just gonna sit for 5 minutes before I do anything else. It's the full moon is full mooning, I have to say. Don't know if you remember a wee while ago, I got Steepy, the jelly cat, from I Do Gifts. And she messaged me, gave it to Lisa, and she messaged me, like Tony, the owner, to say that they've got more Steepies in and a new one.
Hello.
Well,
yes.
am I? Yeah! Oh, there's lights!
That's the bill though.
Oh, is it? I was like, it's past 9 o'clock, oh my god.
I was so stressed out this morning. And then I got here and I was like, oh, there's only 5 people. I expected you to.
Only?
So, and I just let them out at 10 to, and it's just been constant. It's been a nice wee flow.
Oh,
so
good.
It's all good.
Good.
Yeah.
They're so... Do you want to be in my vlog, by the way? This is my vlog camera.
Oh no.
So far I can't see your face. I can only see your... That's the story.
I'm the local stockist in Kilmarnock and I sell jelly cat.
Yes! Excellent! I'm so excited.
Oh no.
Here, I can see you better now. I couldn't see you before.
Let's see what the future holds. Here come the trailers.
Oh, this is not a good angle for me. I'm just in bed, about to watch an episode of Poirot. It's one of the earlier ones, so it's only like 50 minutes max. But I wanted to talk about Wuthering Heights quickly. I always say quickly and then I go off in a ramble. But I had a lovely little afternoon, so I just decided, spur of the moment, after training with Jen, and we were talking about Nando's, because Prime Gym, where we were, if you are a member, you get like a discount at Nando's. And I'm not a member, but it just kind of put me in notion for one, because I went on the website and saw that they do like they call it the Imitator, I think it's called, and basically it's like a vegan alternative, so you can get like either a wrap, pita bread, or a burger. So I thought, I'm going to get one on the way home. And then in Kilmarnock, where the Nando's is now, is right next to the Odeon. And I was like, do you know what? Even though it's a beautiful sunny evening, I really fancy going to see Wuthering Heights. So I took myself on a little solo date. It turns out I had a free Costa, so I got myself a Costa. And took my Nando's in. The only downside was I then remembered halfway through the film that I was meant to be getting a delivery for the Scrub. and of course I had forgotten to change the delivery preferences, so they arrived and then left again, so I don't know when that'll be getting delivered. But the film was beautiful, visually amazing. I thought everyone was very well cast, especially randomly Doc Martin. What's his name? Martin Clunes? He was the dad in it. I loved the two, because I love Margot Robbie. I think she is one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life. But I didn't realise that the character of Kathy, though, was such a pain in the backside. Actually, I know so many people have said, I think I enjoyed the film so much because I've never read the book, and apparently it's nothing like the book. But it kind of makes me want to read the original, well, the book now, to see how much different it is. But yeah, it was very good. I did cry at the end, and then I think it's going to be one of these ones that I'm going to think about for a long time afterwards, because even when I got home I was still thinking about it and I was still crying about it. But I also, in that same vein, because it is that, well, it is emotional and stuff, I think it will be a one and done for me. I think now I've seen it once, it's not like I'm going to re-watch it or like buy it to watch again, if you get what I mean. I'm glad I went. When I got home, I hadn't eaten I'd ordered some, what was it, the type of sweet corn? It was like sweet corn done in like this garlic sauce. It was so nice. The sauce reminded me of Papa John's special garlic sauce. And I can't get that anymore because we don't have a Papa John's in Kilmarnock anymore. First world problems. Probably isn't very good for me in the old processed side of things anyway. I just thought I would come on and give you my 2 cents worth. Good morning. It's Saturday. I've decided to film an update video for Instagram while my breakfast is in the air fryer. So that's what we're going to do. Actually, I need to find the little stand for you. My thinking is, because I know that I'm overthinking it, so if I can get it done in the time limit of, less than 10 minutes when my air fryer's on, then that's a win. So where can I put you? Are you even in? I don't know if you're even in. It has been just over 2 weeks since I put out a video asking for your help, and I wanted to give you an update and to let you know what's been happening and what we are doing going forward. I'm on 4 minutes 44. Angel number. Video asking for your help. Wow, that was a ramble. To give you an update and to let you know what's been happening and what we are doing going forward. You'll have to forgive me when I'm referring to my notes because it's 5:30 and I'm meant to be picking mum and dad up at 6:30. Just realised I forgot my bags. Hi, it's Sunday. I'm just about to go out and do my ice bath, but I'm literally shaking because I've been selected for the ladies who launch not the podcast, but they do like a thing called #SundayLaunch, and you are featured on their page, like a collaborative post. And I had submitted my entry before. I don't know why I'm crying. It could be really life-changing for me. Because there's nearly 100,000 people. 100,000 people that follow that page, and it's now nearly 10 o'clock. It's going live at 10:30. Oh my god. I just can't believe it. Because I've been applying for other things. Like I'd applied for the Tom Hunter. There's this programme called well, he always, well, not him, but like his organisation did this, like it was like a scale up thing for businesses, and then they were doing one for businesses who had turnover of at least 100,000 a year, which is what I did, and I applied for it and I get turned down. And then I'd applied for something else and I'd also get turned down for that, and it felt like a bit of a kick in the teeth, but I can't believe this has happened. Oh. Good morning, Melanie. Happy International Women's Day. Thank you for submitting your day in the life video. It's been selected to be today's #Sunday launch feature. The reel will go live at 10:30 AM and we'll tag this account and your business account as collaborators. So look out for the notifications. Let us know if you have any questions. That was a slightly stressful experience trying to get parked. I'm in tune. The Instagram reel is now live, but I'm in tune because I'm meeting Holly, my friend Holly, for coffee and cake, and then we're going to go for a wee walk. But I had parked in, well, I'd gone into the usual car park, successfully manifested a space because there was someone pulling out as I pulled in, and I had like moved forward because I was going to reverse into space and someone shot in behind me. But at least I got my steps in today. Truck has been cleaned and I've just went to get paint, not samples but these card things. Can't remember if I mentioned, but I want to paint my bedroom, well, do my bedroom up. So I got these. I want like originally I wanted a dark blue, but now green is really appealing to me. I think that's a bit too green. So I'm going to do like a kind of dark colour behind my bed, and then the opposite wall something a bit lighter. Well, I say opposite wall, I don't know whether to do opposite wall and then like the other three walls basically. So I quite like this one or one of the other two. The next stage will be, I was talking to Holly and she was saying that she actually likes painting. So I was like, excellent, you can come and paint. So the next stage will be actually getting the paint and doing the stuff, and then doing all the exciting bits like getting the furnishings and bedding and whatnot. But right now I'm going to go home because it's now 4 o'clock and I've not had anything to eat since I had the cake with Holly. And I've got a bit of earache, which is weird. I've also need to reply to all the comments on the Ladies Who Launch post, which is still very surreal. It's not quite converted to I thought I would get an influx of orders. I've had one. But, you know, it's evergreen. It's out there forever now, so... And I can keep resharing it every now and then, so that's something. Hello, it's... Oh, what I've got on my face. It's Sunday night, evening. I have actually ended up... I just had porridge. I'm worried it's all over my face. I've actually got earache, so I'm trying to wrap everything up, as they say, so that I can get into bed and lie with a hot water bottle on my ear, because I don't want it to get worse. I've just published this week's vlog. It was slightly later because I hadn't got around to doing it till just now. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you as always for watching and for supporting. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.